Welcome back to the Becca and Matt channel, where you get to join us on our journey across the globe.
In this chapter, we're excited to share our biggest move yet as we leave the landscapes of California behind and embark on an incredible venture to a farmhouse in Switzerland.
But there's a twist, because no adventure is complete without our two furry companions, Peach and Grace.
And now, they'll be joining us in this relocation to an 18th century farmhouse surrounded by rolling hills, picturesque meadows, and the sounds of cowbells.
Throughout this series, we'll capture the next year living and traveling throughout Europe.
And as we navigate this transition, we'll document every adventure along the way.
From local traditions to tourist traps, we can't wait to take you along our year in Switzerland.
So subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of our journey from California to Switzerland.
Cheers!
Cheers.
So this is the little stove here on the left. Not that big, already stuffed some starter in there. Little pieces of wood, I'll show you. And that's how we get it going. So that little one will start to warm the place up for us a bit. We'll keep feeding it for a few hours, and then we'll get the larger oven started, and that kind of heats up more of the house. So this is how we stay warm. All right, so it's a rainy Sunday and we woke up with the craving for pancakes. But on Sunday, everything is closed. So we have to make them from scratch and we pretty much have everything except for eggs. So we are going to head up to the little self-service store and get some eggs.
I got our egg money.
Come on, little helper.
We like to go for high fashion here. Okay, let's go.
Bye, Peachy Bear.
All right. And our 6 eggies.
She's so proud of her little pumpkin setup. So actually all the cows that you did see in our backyard before, they are inside now because it's too cold. So the farmer will leave them out in our backyard for, I don't know, maybe a month and a half. And 2 weeks, I'm told. It seemed much longer than that. And then he comes in, collects them, and brings them inside so they could be milked. All right, so it's pancake time. Let's see if I can whip up some homemade pancakes from scratch, and then we will get the big fire started. All right, so we got a bowl of dry ingredients, whipping up a bowl of wet ingredients here. A little bit of butter in there. Time to add the egg. Let me see your head. I'm just kidding. That bad boy together.
Exactly.
Matthew Stewart in the kitchen.
Yep.
Or in Switzerland, they call me Betty Rossi. They call me the Pancake Man. You know my original.
Where'd he go? There he is.
My first career choice in life was actually to be a line cook at a diner. So, you know, pancakes has always been a passion of mine, along with making biscuits and waffles, you know, but the graveyard shift is what.
Mouse ears, anybody? Or maybe a prince in a castle?
My name. My full name. It's a rainy day out there. We're hoping for some snow.
And as always, the last pancake is the big pancake because you get tired of making them.
Do it just like you should. Sunday morning. Why do you have such a nice plated pancake and I get this?
I requested Mickey Mouse ears. Overall, not too bad. Definitely turned out way better than my homemade biscuits that I made last week. But yeah, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. Could have used some eggs on the side, maybe some sausage. Rebecca really wanted her fruit compost, but she didn't want to go out into the rain and get it from the compost pile. So
Fruit compost. What is it called? Fruit compost?
So next on the Lazy Sunday agenda, we're going to have to start the big fire here soon to heat the house. Then it is also cleaning day, so we have to do some dishes. We'll probably vacuum because Rebecca got a new vacuum and is in love almost as much as with me. So yeah, there's a Lazy Sunday at the farmhouse.
Okay, so we just started the fire, and now for the next hour we have to continuously feed it, and then it'll give us constant heat over the next 12 hours-ish. We're starting a little late today. Normally we try to start this at noon and it's almost 2:30, but that's okay, then it's just a little warmer into the evening. So that's how we like to spend, that's how we spend the next hour every day, is taking care of this fire. Spreading. This gives it air, so it keeps feeding the fire, or something like that. And now we're heating up some pizza while we watch the fire.
Homemade pizza.
Yeah. And Grace has a new sleeping spot. Look at that little cutie. Yeah. Her eye's watery right now. I'm not sure why. And the other one is still snoozing here. And it's still raining. We're pretty much done, so now it's time to sweep. So even though it's just the two of us here right now, we have a pretty bad habit of letting the dishes pile up and then they feel quite overwhelming and we have to spend half the day doing them. Actually, not really, but they are quite a bit right now. So that's on the agenda and I'll show you our setup because no, we did not have a dishwasher. So these are just half of our dishes. The other half are here. So, yep, a little collection. And we just use the sink. So there's hot water here for washing. This is our rinse bucket. And then we dry here. And then usually there's someone that's washing the dishes and someone that's drying them. And then it goes pretty fast. Yes, we're using two different gloves. Making dinner tonight. Finally, the water's boiling for some pasta. And we're making some Brussels sprouts, sauerkraut, and chicken. And lots of Parmesan cheese. I haven't made it before, but it sounded good. So we had a very productive day so far on this rainy day. We made the fire, we did dishes, we put laundry away, there's new bedding on the bed, making dinner. And now I need to get to this pasta because I'm hungry. All right, dinner is served. We got pasta with Brussels and cheese, and it tastes good, in my opinion. Just another cat update. Windy and spooky out there. Are you helping with the fire? Nice and cozy. All right, so that's the end of our lazy Sunday. We just made a cozy fire in our bedroom to warm us up throughout the night. And we got some bean bags that we're heating all day on top of our stove in the living room. I'll have to show you that at the end of this clip to see what I'm talking about. But we're pretty cozy and yeah, that's the end of our weekend. Thanks for watching and we'll see you at the next one.